What's happening? Who's in? Come on, come all. Get ready for some new comics. New comics. All right, what we got? What we got? We get a couple more on? Heck yeah. A whole 10. Woo! All right. Tomas got some badges. What's up, everybody? All right, so I need just a couple minutes. We have been so slammed today. Our shipment was a really big shipment. Comics were a ton of them. So I haven't even gotten them all done, but I'm going to start going through them, and then David's going to bring more back as we go. So I'm going to grab some bags and boards, and I'm going to grab a couple comics to bring back. So hang in there. Get ready. We got a lot of good stuff. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, and I forgot bags and boards. Yeah, Chris, you got some, homie. That pull list. I think you only have 2 that came in, but you do have some, absolutely. So, cool. 12 years. We used to be like, what, 20? 19? Everybody busy on a Tuesday night? What the hey? All right, so I'm going to grab bags and boards real quick. I'm going to go over the first books, the ratio variants, and then we'll get into tonight's stuff. Beautiful Joker ratio, by the way. All right, here we go. Here we go with the new fancy. Wow, what a day. What a day. Oh, we lost a couple. What the hell, man? It's going downhill. All right. Bags and boards, check. So now, let's get into books I only have 1 of. Oh, man, I don't know, Chris. I'll have to take a look in a little bit. Today's been just crazy. Crazy. All right, folks, here we go. Here's one from a week or 2 ago. This one would have been one that I fulfilled for somebody. It came in again. We've got Moon Knight issue number 13. It's the first appearance of the vampire something or another. The group of vampires, anyways. That's Moon Knight issue number 13 for $3.99. In case you didn't get a hold of it, or you just wanted another one. Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers. All right, next up, I've got one only of this issue of Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood for $4.99. It's my only cover, my only book. I am going to be ordering more of these, so they'll be in next week in case anybody does need them. But this is what we had left over. Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood. I got Tomas. All right, my next book I only have one of. I'm sorry. Venom Lethal Protectors, $3.99. Again, as long as they got them in stock, I'm going to order more of these, and I'll have them in next week. Oh, wait. Sometimes. Boom, boom, boom. I figured as much. I promised you all. Where did I put those things? Does anybody still need a Mandalorian #1? Anybody looking for a Mandalorian #1 still? I do still have some I can go get. So if anybody's looking for a Mandalorian #1, please let me know. Okay? But why don't we get into some ratio variance? First one of the evening, if you're reading this storyline, you have the incentive one of Life Zero issue #5, I believe. I'm looking for it. Nope, Life Zero issue #6. So, ratio variant of Life Zero issue #6. This is a zombie book. Look at that bad boy. Ooh, they're not just normal zombies. You got some bad boy zombies in this one, too. $8 on that. $8. All right. So then we'll move on to the next, which this is pretty cool. So this book is 15, and I guarantee you in the future it will go up. So this is part of the Mad Balls versus Garbage Pail Kids, but this is the Ash Can promotional. So this actually came out last week, and it's smaller than a normal size comic. And typical ash cans, there's some that go for $100 now if they're an ash can version, and that's what this one is. So this one is 15. So Chris, I just want to verify, but this is the ash can edition of it. Probably one of the coolest covers too. So it's not the true comic, it's the ash can version. But these ones typically hold really good value because they don't make a lot of them. So, Chris, if you just want to confirm that one with me. You got it. All right. Now, let's get into build the pyramids. Bang. Next up, I also, not so far, Dave. You didn't miss a whole lot. So this is actually the 1 in 10 wraparound ratio variant for $8. I do have 3 of these. It is the only wraparound. It's the 1 in 10 wraparound of the new Garbage Pail, Mad Balls versus Garbage Pails book. $8 on that one. And like I said, I do have 3 of those. Hey, what's up, Doug? All right, Kevin, you want one of the wraparounds? Perfect. I'll get you a bag here. All right. So next, I'm going to skip over the 1 in 20 and I'm going to go to the 1 in 30 because the 1 in 20 actually goes for more money. So this is the 1 in 30 ratio variant for $15. So none of these are crazy money, which is cool, but the 1 in 20 goes for more money. And this is the only one I have for 1 in 30. So it's a 1 in 30 for $15. And then the 1 in 20 actually goes for $20. And there's something about the black and white versions that are bringing in more money than these normal ratio variants. So the 1 in 20 that is black and white is at $20. All right, let's get to a brand new number one for this week, and it's going to be a 1 out of 6 series. This is the 1 in 25 ratio of DC versus Vampires All Out War. And as you can see, we have Constantine on the front with Nightwing as the vampire form. And again, this is DC versus Vampires All Out War, 1 in 25 for $25. Oh, there it was. Beautiful cover there. I do have 2 of these, by the way. All right. And this may be the one people were waiting on. This is a beauty. This one right here is your 1 in 50 ratio variant with the Joker on it for $55. So it goes with the storyline, Chris, but I'm trying to remember how exactly it goes with it. Let me see if I can find that out for you. And Kevin, I do have you for that book. So let me see if I've got that. So basically, yeah, it's a 6-issue limited series that follows a vampire resistance led by Constantine and Booster Gold, Deathstroke, and Mary Marvel. So if you're caught up in the vampire line, I don't know if you guys are, I don't want to ruin it too much, but this would probably go with it because Constantine is now in the fold. So yeah, I would guess that it does go with it to an extent. Okay. And then next up is going to be our normal books. So, first book of the night is a Key of the Week by Gotham City Comics. And here you go. If you're right in my age, this is going to bring you back a ton. So, each one of these books are $4.99, and you got 3 different covers. It's Mad Balls versus Garbage Pail Kids. 3 different covers right here. Issue number 1. You even got that old school comic look here. Nasty Nick. Oh, that's cool. It's like you have to find these in the dumpster. That's pretty funny. B for Chris. Gotcha. I had to get this book just for the sheer fun of it. Nobody's grabbing these, huh? Am I like one of the few Garbage Pail Kid fans in here? It's a throwback. That's what that is. All right, we'll move on to the next book. Is that all we have left for that? Oh, man. Okay. Is that right? All right, next up, we have another key of the week. I only have 2 left, and this is going to be Star Wars issue number 25. So in this copy, it's an anthology of stories from various creators that take place from the prequel to sequel eras of Star Wars. I got Chris grabbing one himself. Little Anakin action figure on the front. Yeah, sorry, Chris. $3.99 on it, and I got you. All right, next up we have issue number 2 of Black Adam, and I have 4 different covers here for you all. Now, it's $4.99 on these 3 cardstock variants, and it's $3.99 on your first cover there. This is the first appearance of Malik as White Adam. So Black Adam issue number 2, first appearance of Malik as White Adam. So we got Chris and Tomas for cover A. $3.99 on those. Jeff wants to get an A also. You got it. Jeff, Chris. We'll give it another second here in case anybody wants one. And then we'll move on from there. All right. Next up. Oh, Hippolicious, I'll get you. Next up, though, for $3.99, I've got a couple different covers here for Rogues Gallery issue number 1. So $3.99 Rogues Gallery issue number 1, and this is about a home invasion thriller that follows a TV superhero actress as she is terrorized by a group of intruders cosplaying her day job's arch rivals. So again, if you want to hear this again, it's $3.99. It's a home invasion thriller that follows a TV superhero actress as she is terrorized by a group of intruders cosplaying as her job's arch villains. That sounds pretty cool. Now, we did have this on a couple people's pull lists. Rogues Gallery number 1. All right. Moving on from there. All right, here we go, folks. We've got... No, I got more than this. Where are they? I had 2 piles because there were so many. There we go. Okay. So we got 2 different covers. You got it, Chris. Absolutely. All Out War DC vs. Vampires number 1 of 6. We have $3.99 for your normal cover, $4.99 for your beautiful vampire superhero cover, and again, 6-issue limited series that follows a vampire resistance led by Constantine and Booster Gold, Deathstroke, and Mary Marvel. All right, so Chris and Chris for A so far. Chris, we had a gentleman that drove over here for something today. He was from La Crosse, and he ended up picking up the DC vs. Vampires because he said that typically when he visits comic shops, it's where he finds out exactly what is good to read. And so I told him about DC vs. Vampires, and he picked up the 2, the Crypt and the Coffin books. It was pretty cool. All right, so I got Kevin, Chris, and Chris on the DC vs. Vampires All Out War. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Kyra. Now I did. Thank you. All right, so I'll get these. lot of those books on hand. All right, let's get moving on. Ooh, Tomas, a late claim. I like it. I'm into it. Let's do it. All out war, baby. Awesome, thanks. I'll throw it on right now. All right, David just brought this one back to me. This is the last or only copy available of the new edition released 4th issue. This is cover A of Godzilla versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for $3.99. So if anybody's looking for it, this is my only copy of Godzilla versus Power Rangers, issue number 4 for $3.99. What's happening, Reb? All right, we're going to move on from that. And we're going to get to the next book. This is what they consider AXE Judgment Day issue number 1. And I've got what looks to be 4 different covers. They are all $5.99. So $5.99 on these. AXE Judgment Day issue number 1. And this is the first full appearance of the Night Flash. Pew. Riley, I'm gonna check your pull list. Make sure you don't already have it, okay? I know you got a couple books this week. Okay, that's a good claim. That was not on your pull list this week, so that was a good claim. All right, claim JD cover A. Cool. So Chris, you got the last cover A. So cover A is now sold out. But I do still have these 3 covers of AXE Judgment Day, issue number 1. First full appearance of Night Flash. Hey. I don't know why I just did that. It's because I think I saw Shang-Chi, the new cover, and that was the first thing that came to my mind. Tomas. That's a beautiful cover. Really is. Let's go. Let's go. Oof. I got new comic boxes tonight for everybody, too, to see. Woo. Beautiful boxes. Yeah. Oh, here we go. All right, David just dropped this one off. It is our only copy of Maestro, issue number 5. $3.99. Only copy right there. The one with Cap on the cover fighting. When you believe in magic. I got you, Chris. Chris, you coming down anytime soon, or do you want these shipped? Cheesecake. All right. Issue 58 of Avengers. And we have what looks like Blade and the Predator fighting, $3.99. The other one right here, we have Deadpool. I'm going to guess Nick Fury, $3.99. B, you got it, Riley. So, okay, cool. So, Riley, I want to make sure you do want that. You did get this cover this week. So, do you want that one also, or do you want to just stick with the one you got? Let me know. Claim cover A for Tomas, the Predator cover. Got it. Okay, sounds good. I'll get that one back for you. No worries. And Tomas, I'm going to, boop, there we go. Boop. Okay. All right. Final call on the Avengers issue 58. Get that little grit in the voice. Let's go. All right. Oh, yeah. Ain't that fresh. Oh, let me go back to one here. This was last week, but I know we ran out. So in case anybody missed out or didn't get the cover they wanted or just wants another one, here is Daredevil issue number 1. They're $4.99, and I've got almost every cover because I think last week I was very limited. Okay, love this cover. And there's also this one right here. So I don't want to cover them all up, but maybe I can slide it right there. So it goes A, B, C, D, E. Okay. So if anybody's needing a Daredevil number 1 still, like I promised, they were here. And then next week I'll try to have more Venom Lethal Protectors and Moon Knight Black, White, and Blood. Again, if anybody does want or need a Mandalorian still, I'll be going to the wall, and we do have those over on the wall. But here is Daredevil issue number 1 for $4.99. Okay, everybody's good on Daredevils. Oh, hey, got it. As I'm pulling him, he gets it. Snagged by the Tomaser. Wait. I'd like both of those. What do you mean by both of those, Chris? Are you wanting the Mandalorian? Is that, or are you talking about Venom and stuff? All right, so now I need to find the next one that I'm looking for, which I think is right in front of me. There we go. The Moon Knight. Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. I'm going to order them tonight. All right, folks, I've got 4 copies left of Iron Man issue number 21. This is the first appearance of Switchback. So first appearance of Switchback in Iron Man 21. Tomas. All right. Sounds good. Moving on from Iron Man. And then this book right here would have been the Nerd Out comic of the week or key, but there's another one that's going to be coming up that I think is going to be a really good story. It might not necessarily be worth a lot of money in the future, but this is one of those books like Proctor Valley Road, stuff like that, where I think Little Witch, where I think this is going to be a really good read. So this was second place, but with further ado, for $3.99, it is Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings issue number 1. I've got 4 different covers. This beautiful 4th cover right here. This right here is the first appearance of the Red Cannon. So first appearance of the Red Cannon in Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings issue 1. I think down the road, you're going to end up seeing if Shang-Chi stays as hot as it was, I think you're going to see the red cannon in the movies, which at that point, this book will jump. Kyra, cover A. I'm surprised. I thought you'd go for that one, Kyra. That's the one I ended up doing. I think that's a beautiful cover. All right, got you, Chris. Everybody going because of the rings. I get it. Come on, peeps. One to read, one to save. One to read, one to save. Is that red on the cover? What? No, I think that's Namor. The shark is red. Just kidding. Red is a totally different character. I don't think red isn't on any of these covers, actually. That could be number 2. You'll see the cover appearance of them. Or them. I shouldn't give too much away. Jeff, I got you just in case you didn't know. See, this is going to be tight, isn't it? Oh. See if this works out. Looking for Jeff. Looking for Jim? Jim? Yeah. Right there. Jeff and Michelle. All right. All right, so let's move on from Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings. Think about it like this. This doesn't have to be your nest egg, but think about it like this. If you got 2 comics and each comic went up from the $4 you're buying it to, let's just say, $8, you just doubled your money. Right? Sell your collection later in life. Cuckoo. And then here we go. Y'all know I was hot on this book right away. Continuing the storyline, we've got Grimm issue number 3, beautiful foil cover. And what we have here is we've got cover A, cover B. This is the foil cover at A. So this is going to be $3.99, $3.99, $4.99. Okay. Kyra, I got you for A. Chris, hey David, is Chris's pull list up there still on the ground? Yeah, Chris Lee. Can you bring that back here? I just need to make sure he doesn't have something on his pull list. I'm pretty sure, Chris, that was on your pull list, to be honest with you. That was the first book, I believe, putting into your bag. So, Grimm.
Yep, that's the first one.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
So, Chris, you had Han Solo, Chewbacca, She-Hulk, and Grimm so far. And Tomas, I just caught. You want the foil variant? You got it. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but whoever's in Rochester or the Twin Cities this weekend, you need to get to a Nerd Out because we are having crazy days this weekend, and I'm not even kidding you when I tell you we're having crazy low prices on stuff to get it out of our store. What that will include for comic lovers are the books that have been in the store the last month. So not this week's books, but all the previous books. Brand new comics. 50% off. 50% off. There's going to be some great key issues you're going to be able to be had for 50% off. Just FYI. So, shameless plug, but hey, I might as well give you guys heads up on good deals. It's going to be worth the trip. From Chicago, Tomas. Chris Lee, it's going to be worth the trip from Wisconsin. All right. So let's all weekend, homie. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. because I knew you were leaving. So I'm like, when's Chris Rappel leaving? Because then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this huge sale. Not. All right. So next on our list. Oh, shoot. I forgot an Iron Man. Jesse, just shoot me what cover you're supposed to get, okay? That's an easy fix. All right, next up, $3.99. Savage Spider-Man. Look at this cover. Issue 5. Wrong book. Savage Spider-Man, issue 5. I do only have one of this cover right here. Baby, you're a song. All right, that one's gone. So I've got 2 copies left. Chris Lee grabbing an A. Actually, I get to say it. It's a B, Chris Lee. If you want one, it's a B. Chris Lee claiming B. Perfect. Appreciate it. Ooh, what's this? Cover 3. Let's go. Let's go. I'll double check, Reb, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yep, he got a Savage Spider-Man. All right, last one. Going. How about I only have 2 of these. Brand new book this week. It's Defenders Beyond, issue number 1. Loki leads a new lineup, it says. Okay? I'll go through it. It's $3.99. So this has Loki, Blue Marvel, American Chavez, Tigra, and Tia. Tia? Bazinga. All right. And then next up, I only have 3 copies available. We have Darth Vader issue number 25 for $3.99. Darth Vader 25, $3.99. All right. Now this next book, it doesn't get much more redneck than this one. For $3.99, get the first issue of Florida Man. Florida Man for $3.99, issue number 1. That's a ferocious gator. All right, Florida Man, issue number 1, going, gone. Which then leads us to Batman, Superman, World's Finest, issue 5. $3.99 for your normal cover, $4.99 for your cardstock variant. Sounds good, Jesse. That means I'll get the invoice ready for you then. Ding, 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 ding. All right, moving on from that one. We're going to go to another new number 1. This is where I wish I had my phone pulled up so I could actually explain the series better. But we have Blink, issue number 1. By Ani Press. And... Shoot. Well, absolutely effing A. I've got to be blind. I don't even see the price on these things. $3.99. Jeez. All right, Kevin. B and C. Let's see what we got for you. All right, B is my only one. So you got the only one. Nice snag. If anybody wants to look Blink up, I cannot remember for the life of me what it's about. But it had to have been a decent story if I ordered it. Cobra! C for Jeff. Mystery. This one's gonna be full. Oh, there we go. Who provided it? Kyra. Thank you. There we go. There's a quick synopsis right on the bottom of the screen for you all. Kyra is grabbing an A. Sounds like some dark web type of stuff here. Oh, dang. Reb, you got it? One more, we're sold. Oh, no, we got those two to sell. My bad. Wow, this pull this box is mixed. All right, move on from Blink. And from there, we're going to go to Deadpool, Bad Blood, issue number 3. My only cover I do have available, Deadpool, Bad Blood, issue 3. Got Chris. All right. Let's move on from Deadpool. And who's keeping up with this one? Because we got issue number 3 of Jurassic League. $3.99 for your normal cover, $4.99 for your cardstock variant. Rev, I'll check quick. All right, I will add the Deadpool because he did not have it. Jurassic League issue 3. That one's a Scotty, yes. That's super cute. Dark Side playing with little superhero dinosaur toys. I lied. It is not Scotty. That is Gustavo Duarte. It's not Scotty Young. Gustavo Duarte is who it is. So let me know if you still want it. No problem. You got it. All right. How about while we're reloading issue number 5 of She-Hulk? Each cover just $3.99. She-Hulk number 5, $3.99. All right, we'll go from one book that Tomas claims to for sure another. In this week's issue of Gunslinger Spawn for $2.99. These guys have been putting out some great looking covers lately. Well. All right, next up, we've got issue number 4 of Alice Ever After by Boom Studios. These books are $3.99. So Alice Ever After by Boom Studios, $3.99. This is issue 4 in this line. Cover B. All right. Here's another cool book. This is a new book. We've got Little Red Ronin. This is for mature audiences only. $3.99 for any cover. So Little Red Ronin. And if anybody wants to shoot up what this is about again here, that would be great. Little Red Ronin. Thank you, Kyra. Oops. Happy Tree Hill? What is that? Happy Tree Hill. All right, here we go. We're going to go one more book, and then we're going to go with the Nerdin' Out Key of the Week. So this is another one by Antarctic Press. This is Naobi Origins #1. So you've got two different covers. This one is $4.99. This one is $9.99. I'm guessing a little more risque, and that's why. Looks like it is mature. There is swearing. Naobi Origins #1. Wait. Yeah, okay. Jesse, no, I don't think this was on your pull list. There's some thick books, that's for sure. There is. It's definitely a harder cardstock variant too. Oh boy. That I don't know. I haven't really gotten into the She-Hulk series. Oh, you're talking Disney Plus? I mean, I think they'll do good by it. Yes. I think they'll do good. All right, here we go. Here is the Nerdin' Out Key of the Week. Kyra, if you'd want to assist me one more time here. I do know it's about a vampire little girl. However, this is by Scout Comics. Scout Comics is the same people that did Proctor Valley Road. I believe they did Proctor Valley Road and Spectre Inspectors. So you have She Bites for $4.99. So it's dating you back to 1997. Let's go all the way back. Bam. Thank you. It's got some great looking coloring in it. Look at that cute little girl there. I tagged you so you know it, Chris, but I'm going to throw that one back up. That little girl is a 134-year-old vampire in the body of a 9-year-old girl, sick and tired of stupid adults treating her like a lost little girl and not letting her buy cigarettes. Elsie decides to hire a babysitter to be her chaperone. Enter Brenda Zielinski, a suicidal teenager in search of some quick cash so she can buy a one-way ticket to Scotland to jump off a cliff. Despite the generous payday, it turns out that the babysitting a vampire might be more trouble than it's worth. All right, let's go. Bam. I mean, what could go wrong with a 134-year-old vampire that wants to buy cigarettes and a suicidal chaperone, right? Well, there you go. Got you, Reb. Yeah, Chris, I already got you. Thank you. That would be a good movie. I can totally see this being a Netflix series or Hulu. All the way left. Yeah. Yep. Yep. All right. Let's see where we're at then. All right. We've got. Ooh, I had a one lefter I didn't know about. It was hidden. Flash number 784. 784 Flash. This one is the first full appearance of Night Flash. So there you go. Tomas snagging that bad boy. All right. And then after that is Nightwing issue number 94. All I have available here is the cardstock variant for $4.99. Nightwing 94. All right. And then we have Life Zero issue 6. I've got 4 different covers. $3.99 on any of the covers. Again, this is about zombies. What cover would you like, Jeff? Chris, you want D? Okay. And then Jeff, if you want to let me know what cover you'd like. A, says Michelle, you got it. The main characters, one must have went down. I'm not going to spoil it, but I only see 3. All right. We'll move on. Anybody? We've got issue number 1 of Young Hellboy. $3.99 for either cover. $3.99. Cover B for Kyra. Hellboy as a child. They should do a Resident Evil. So what's really cool, in a couple months, they're actually coming out with a Tales from the Crypt comic, which is like the true first, what I would consider horror comic to come out in a long time, because they used to do Jason, like Friday the 13th and Freddy Krueger ones. But yes, finally, we are getting a revival. We are getting Tales from the Crypt comics all over again. All right. Dark Crisis. Dark Crisis issue number 2. I did, Chris. $4.99 for either cover. The System lost it. Paul Verk. Tales from the Crypt? They have a series currently, I believe. I can't remember if it's on Prime or what it's on, but it's been out. It's like season 2 or something. All right. You also could get your hands on Dark Crisis Young Justice issue number 2. $3.99 for your normal cover, $4.99 for your cardstock variant there, folks. Piles of comics. As promised. All right, we just got 3 more books left on the table. Then we'll show off the comic boxes. Then we'll show off the wall from last week. Yeah. Pretty sure. This is in my post. Can you take it out? I got that last week for Dark Crisis 2. This one are you talking about, Riley? Okay, Dark Crisis 2, the normal one. You got it. I'll take a look here for you. But in the meantime, Batman the Night issue number 7. $4.99 for your normal cover. $5.99 for your cardstock variant. Bam. Okay, cool. Yep, I got you covered. So Batman the Dark Knight number 7. What? Any what? Any con fans see System claim Crisis Young Justice A and Batman Knight A? What? Oh my god, that was too funny. Bang! Claim Crisis Young Justice A. Okay. That makes more sense. And Batman Night A. Okay. All right. And then we've got Hellboy and the B-RAD for $3.99. And this is, I think it's issue 2, but I don't see it. Unless it's not an issue and it's just its own title of Time is a River.
It's a one shot.
It's a one shot?
Yep.
Perfect, thanks. Hey. Did you post that, Chris? I didn't even see it. Oh, okay. Well, if you send it to me, I can post it too, by the way. All right. And then the last book on the table before we go to the wall, Miles Morales Spider-Man, issue number 40. $3.99, the big 4-0. Oh, wow. I saw that one coming. All right, Tomas, I got you for the Miles Morales Spider-Man. You got the Predator cover and the other cover with the Prowler. It looks like on the, and I don't know who that is. I'm not sure who that is. Yes, all the Huns and Chewies were claimed in the pull list. And suddenly it changes. Violently it changes. All right. Let's go to the wall. Bam. Green screen. Hang in there because we're about to check the wall. What you missed out on or what we didn't have, including the Mando number 1. Would you give it to me? Yeah, Chris, you ended up getting one. Correct. That was one of your 3 comics in there. All right, here we go. Let's do the quick pass. Eva Judgment, 8XE, one left for $3.99. We have Batgirls, issue number 8, 2 different covers. We have I Am Batman, issue 11. Oh, yeah, I got to show you the boxes still. I got you. Beware of the Witch's Shadow. We still have a couple of those left. The main cover, of course, not the naughty version. Bill and Ted Roll the Dice, issue 2. We've got Above Snakes, issue number 1, just one left. Naomi, season 2, issue 5. We've got that Overwatch New Blood, issue 1. And then we almost completely sold out of these. DC vs. Vampire Crypt and Coffin editions. So it would be issue 1 through 6. or I'm sorry, 1 through 3 and 4 through 6 right there. And then Farmhand issue 18. I feel like that's like Farming Simulator. Transformers, The Best of the Beasts, $6.99. TMNT, The Armageddon Game. We got more of these in issue 1 for $5.99. Chris, you got it. They gone. All right. So again, we got more of the TMNT, The Armageddon Game, $5.99. Issue number 1. We've got King Spawn issue 12. Man Goat and Bunny Man issue number 1 in 3 different covers. Moon Knight, there it is, issue 13. Yeah, Chris Rappel. Moon Knight issue 13. We got Space Lady issue number 1. That's out of place. And here we go. Star Wars The Mandalorian, snag them up, sell them out. Issue number 1. Again, this is key issue because you have the first appearance ever of The Mandalorian in a comic and the first cameo of Grogu. So I have several of the action figure cover. Ooh, I've got one of these left. I still have 4 covers as of right now. The Pride cover and that one right there, the main cover. Chris, I don't think we got any of those in yet. Not yet. Claim hand. You want my hand? It's a nice hand. They're pretty, they can hold a lot. Black cover Mando for Jeff. Just want to confirm. Main one for Bianca. Which cover would you like, Reb? That one. That one. Tomas keeps pushing buttons. Damn it, Tomas, stop being a child. Main? I'm out of the main. The main one was the last one that Bianca got. I just have the action figure one. I have that one right there. Or the Pride one. I have Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 13. That was the first appearance of, I can't remember the character, Dreamer, which was the first transgender. Oh, wait. Oh, I've got the cardstock variant too right there. Black one? Okay. Just to confirm that one, Reb, because I consider the action figure one black too. We got Van Helsing from the Deep. I've got 2 of those. I've got 2 of Wolverine, 23 left. I think the other one's the Predator. Yep. Okay. Got you, Reb. Oops. Wrong one. So we've got Bianca, Reb, Michelle, Chris. I don't even need Post-its. That's how good I am. Wonder Woman's Evolutions, issue 8. We also have the ongoing series of Wonder Woman, $7.89 right there. And then we do have a couple left of the Fortnite Zero Wars, issue number 2. I have 2 of each cover left, in case anybody wants one for the code. Batman 89, one of those left. All right. So that's it for right here. I got everybody's claims. And then I'll go back to the comic boxes here in case anybody wants to pick those up. So let's go check those out again. I need like a waist belt for this thing so the camera doesn't bounce as I walk. All right. And here they are. So we got 2 brand new comic boxes in. All right. We got the Dark Knight Heavy Metal box right there. They're $13 a piece. And then as you can tell, we have up top the Steven or Doctor Strange comic box. So there's the front of that one. So we got those 2 new comic boxes in. If anybody is looking for a brand new comic box, a great way to store your comics because they're amazing. Store them in style. Ooh, got him. Yeah. No, Chris, I do have some older ones up front too. Riley, the X of Knights were all sold out by the Polis. So let me see. I think you might have got one, but let me just double check. Yep. So you got the Knights of X, Riley, but they were sold out in the Polis. So again, we got these new beautiful comic boxes in. Doctor Strange. Okay. And then Dark Knight's Metal. You have Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman on it. There you go. Good view of both of them. In store and available. So once we're all done, we can look it up. I'll show you how we do it. Okay. All right, folks. Well, I suppose, huh? How about this? I'm feeling generous tonight. 10 people on. How about one of the 1 in 25 DC vs. Vampires All Out War is on the line. Pick a number. I'm going to go to the computer. Like I said, feeling generous here. Okay. Let me load this bad boy up. Na. Am I going to get any more? I can try, but Chris, you also can go into the pull list and put in another order for it, and it will fulfill for you. Just FYI. The only way you wouldn't get it is if they were sold out, but I doubt that is sold out. All right, so we got what? Oh, dang. 9, 8. So Chris Rappel, pick another number. 8 was already claimed. So we've got 9, 8, 10, 5, 4, 6, all taken so far. The 20.99, I'll relook because I think I got that for you. Number 1, you got it. Where's Tomas with the number 7? All right. Did I have 4? No, Reb. You do have 4. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see these up here. So 4 and 7, 9, 8, 10, 5. So Chris Rappel, you need to repick. Or I'm sorry, Chris Lee, you need to repick. Michelle, you got 6. That's good. Chris Rappel took 1. No, Chris Rappel, you had 1 already. You're good. Chris Lee has to repick. Yes, Jim, it did, and it sold. You do have a chance at this one for free if you want. Otherwise, there's another one available in case you don't get it. This is the 1 in 25 Kevin Hallenberger got that Joker, that beautiful Joker. Yeah, Chris Lee, you got to pick again. But Jim, I think 10 is already taken. 10 is already taken, Chris. So basically what's available, let me go back up. What's available would be 3, 7, so you could pick 3 or 7, and Jim Cleland, if you want, you could pick the other for a chance at this bad boy. All right, so Jim took 7, so Chris Lee, you're down to 3, I believe. That worked out perfect. All right, so here we go. Here's the wheel. Oh, crap, Michael's right. Let me go through this again. Dang it. Okay, 4. Somebody write this down. 4, 7, 9, 8, 10, 5, 4, 1. Oh, 2's available. Okay, so Jim Cleland, you'll get number 2, okay? 2 is the last available. So here we go. Bam. Oh, wrong button. My bad. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, Jim Cleland is going to get to you. 10. Jesse Sayer. Jesse Sayer was the first number 10. So congratulations, Jesse. You just got DC versus Vampires All Out War 1:25 ratio variant for free. All right, Jim, I got you. You still got the chance of that one. That Joker one was a beautiful one, though. Let's be honest. All right, so Jesse, you got that one. Jim, I got you for the other. So all right, folks, that is going to do it for us this evening. I do appreciate you tuning in and purchasing some comics and hanging out. Hope you all have an amazing night. Tomorrow we will be back with back issue comics, so stay tuned for that. We'll probably be having some cool little deals tomorrow night. And then Thursday night, toys. Friday, do we take a break? I don't even know anymore. Geez, Funko's on Fridays. And then nothing Saturday, but this weekend again in stores, we will have Crazy Days, which we are going to have ridiculously low pricing on a lot of stuff. Comics, toys, statues, games, you name it. Come in, see what we got. We're going to be moving a lot of stuff this weekend for dirt cheap. Have a great one, everybody. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night for back issues. Bye-bye.